Good afternoon, this is Michael over at ClearShift, bringing you another awesome walk-around video of a 2023 GMC Yukon XL Denali. This is the ultimate package. Gonna start it off by going through the engine bay. I'm gonna do a full walk around of the exterior, point out any dents, dings, scratches. If I do not point any out that you do see in the video, please let me know. I will be more than happy to go check it out. So starting off here, we have a beautifully clean engine bay. Did just take it through the wash so we could get a nice shine on this guy. There is no cracks or chips in the windshield. Okay, starting off right off the bat. Looks like that's just something sticky there, so that will come off. We do see a tiny scratch here. And then unfortunately with GMCs, a lot of these were known, they stopped doing this because they were known to crack, chip right on the edges. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more, and we do, right there. Checking around it. But that is why they don't do this on the Denali Ultimates anymore. Good tire tread, as well as good rims. Looks like there's no scratches on these things whatsoever. This does have automatic running boards. Good tread on these guys as well, and no scratches on these rims either. Looks like we have a little, oh, never mind, that was a little bit of dirt. And this is why I like to actually touch and point out anything I see on the vehicle, because it could be just like that one, where it's actually just a little bit of dirt. Automatic tailgate. And looks like same thing down here. It's a little bit of dirt. Good tread on these tires. Don't see any scratches on these rims. Looks like we have a little bit of something right there. Not noticeable from a distance. And then a scratch there. Good tread, no scratches on the rims. Let's check out the interior. Starting off right here in the driver's seat, we have a beautiful brown leather with the Bose in headrest stereo systems. And then coming around the back, we also have the entertainment system on both the passenger and the driver rear seats. Captain's chairs in the middle, bench in the back. Makes for easy access, and you can move these forward here and fold them down here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this like I normally would if I was the one driving. Excuse me. Just to show you how much room there is. So if I was driving this vehicle, this is probably about where I would be, and there's definitely more than enough room to scoot back even further and more down. Just for reference, I'm about 6'2", 6'3", so with that much room, you should have more than enough in here to be able to fit. We do have your auto start stop button right here. We have your lane keep assist. We have your HUD here, your info for it, and the brightness of it. Now, it's hard to see right now, but it's somewhere right about here. It shows your miles per hour. You can change the info, so right now it's on miles per hour. You might not be able to see it, but I can, so I'll give you the info. You got miles an hour, you've got your lane keep, you've got your direction, you've got your, looks like your drive line, so if you like you're in two-wheel drive, your tilt, and then back to just miles an hour. Parking sensor, downhill descent control, traction control, e-brake, and then this guy right here pulls up that 360 cam if you're not in reverse. Okay, we do have a bunch of different options here. Now coming over here, what we have, we've got trailering information, so it looks like it does have the trailering package. You got your phone, go back over to home, you got Google Maps, phone, cameras, Play Store, Android and Apple CarPlay. Alexa, your GMC app, Google News, just a bunch of settings. You have your settings for your rear media. And then what is currently playing with maps here on the side. Lots of storage. Phone, that is actually a wireless charger. We do have your car port or your cigarette lighter port, USB-A as well as USB-C, and if you want to hide these away, no worries, and if you don't need your cup holders, no worries there either. All of your climate control options, it is dual zone. You've got heated seats, you've heated rear, or not the rear seats, but the just the rear and not the bottom of your seat, and then we've got cooled seats here and a heated steering wheel. Controls for your rear climate as well. Here's your gear shift, park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low gear, as well as your individual gears. Up here, we've got a bunch of settings for lane keep, your cruise control, sorry, I was forgetting the word for it, your forward collision warning. Then we can go into the menus. We do have that full panoramic right there. And then there should be an option. Got your seats, the max height for that, garage door openers, all that fun stuff. This does come equipped with OnStar. And then there is an option. I'm trying to find it. There's two HDMI ports in the back. We'll go to the back. I'm trying to find the option because I know it's on here to be able to actually move this back. So if you see right here, this can actually go all the way back to be able to move it for easier access. And I want to show it. There we go. So it's this button right here. So it gives you some extra storage space here, while also having access to the cup holders in the rear. Now just note, this guy is all the way back on both seats. A little bit tight here, but if it's somebody my size and not needing the max length back, you'll have more than enough room. But here's how easily this is accessed now that it's not sitting up here, it's sitting here. Like I said, we've got our HDMI ports here for each screen individually. USB-C on both. We do have heated seats in the rear, and then we have our wall plug there. And last but not least, I'll show you the very back, just so you can get an idea of how much room is back here. Well, if you feel like there's anything I missed in this video, please point it out. I am more than willing to go check it out. But again, this has been Michael at ClearShift, and thanks for checking it out.